And if you're the Knicks, your defense has improved steadily. Miles McBride at the point of attack.
Taking the first two meetings of the season against the Heat. They have not swept a regular season series against Miami since the 92-93.
He's just pure shooter. He does a lot more than that.
Bob and over Towns' head out of bounds. In transition, Robinson connects on a three. A 9-0 blitz from Miami.
So much for struggling to manufacture offense. You want the rust off prior to the playoffs. So
right.
You get 3, 4, 5 games. But this start by the Knicks feels like the last game. He was looking for the end one. Great evasion by the defender. But I saw you, Miles McBride. You wanted the end one there. You don't have to take it all the way into the big. You had a retreating Karl Anthony Towns. The shot clock not working right now. That's why the official stoppage. Welcome to the modern NBA.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, think about some of the guys who've completely transformed and therefore lengthened their careers.
Ake is trying to accelerate through the traffic. By the way, for those who don't know, Matt Williams, one of our outstanding researchers. Kane hit the three. Gets his own rebound. Anunoby short. Anunoby's been quite short on his attempts from three.
Quarter to make sure that Hero is being put in the positions to get us over the finish line. Like just, you can't. They're working. And the second longest tenured guy in the league, if I'm not mistaken, right? When Pop is the first.
Correct. One of the other coaches.
You've got your mitts on the basketball so you can't get slapped down. It's a good looking move.
He also
cherry pick it a little bit.
Just waiting for that opportunity to make it a 9-0 run all by himself. What we want on the offensive end. It gets Tyler Hero off the ball as well. And you know, Miami went through these offensive struggles with Tyler Hero through the left side of the lane. Highsmith spinning, floating, no. Rebound, Hart. Here comes Hart. Here's McBride bouncing off. Anunoby guarded by Highsmith.
When we had Jimmy Butler, he was the guy responsible to get the pace we wanted.
Yes.
To create shots for himself.
With Mitchell Robinson. But Tibbs was saying he's excited to see just how difficult it'll be to get in the paint with Robinson. Rounded by three, Anunoby gets fouled. And free throws here for OG Anunoby. We'll see if they call the foul on. 49-47.
Longer when we handle the ball, guys.
All right, Cass, thank you very much. Getting ready to start the third quarter.
Work for early post position. You sprint to the box, you get a dunk in, and just that level of preparation and work helps you.
Again, a 9-0 Bridges blitz.
Yeah, and Ryan, you know, Cassidy came out talking about but he knew exactly what Karl was thinking.
Well, we saw Mitchell do such a good job of helping end that Knicks run in the third. Miami gets a big bucket there in a quarter where they've had a tough time protecting.
Brutal, the Western Conference is. And I think it's shot.
I think that's the right route to go. Or maybe just strange things happen when you and I do games in mid-March.
If he does anything but that.
18 for Hero. Here's McBride working behind Robinson. Last decade.
You got a lot of good Coach of the Year candidates.
Yeah, you really do.
J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach.
Kenny Atkinson.
A ton of separation every time he shoots at mid-range. Like, I'm trying to dial back in my head the number of times I've still think my answer's going to be no as Josh gets another three and skips, hops, and jumps on his way back. What do you think?
Well, for Pella Larson, but they definitely have more offensive firepower this year, no doubt about that. 23. Robinson, yes. And Robinson is just waiting about 18 feet away, ready to dive at the glass. He's going to get a free throw on the away from the play foul.
We've seen, and I don't know that it puts you over the top. I've already made my feelings clear. In my mind, those two teams are still a cut above.
We'll stay here with 6:43 to go in the fourth, and the Knicks are going to challenge that out of bounds.
Out for the Denver Nuggets, however. Not quite the test I thought it might be for the Golden State Warriors.
Here's Bridges.
Plus, you run high screen and roll with Mitchell Robinson now.
We're going to get you to Warriors Nuggets eventually. Bridges to the bench. He had a really not just productive night again, but efficient so clearly.
Now Hubie was one of those coaches who would interact with the New York fans.
That's right. He's going back and forth with them.
Right.